Hello everyone, myself Mrs. Anagha Singh. I am HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department at Pravin Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. My subject is Industrial Engineering and Quality Control. Now let us start with chapter number 4, part 1, Quality Control and Inspection. So here in this slide we begin with total quality management. You can able to see total quality management includes processes, management, workforce, check, organization and analysis. So these are the integral part of total quality management. Now let us see the learning objectives of this topic. Explaining the meaning of TQM. So we should able to understand the meaning of TQM. Full form of TQM is total quality management. Then second, identify the cost of quality. Third, describe the evolution of TQM. Fourth, identify key features of the TQM philosophy. Describe the tools for identifying and solving quality problems. And last, describe quality awards and quality certifications. So let us see the definition of quality. Definition of quality is dependent on the people defining it. There is no single universal definition of quality. 5 common identifications includes defining quality in 5 ways. First, conformance to the specifications. Does the product or service meet the targets and tolerances defined by the designer? Second, fitness for the use. Evaluates the performance for intended use. Third, value for price paid. Evaluation of usefulness versus price paid. Fourth, support services. Quality of support after sale. Psychological. Ambience, prestige, friendly staff. So, by these 5 ways quality can be defined. Now, manufacturing quality versus service quality. What is that? Let us see. Manufacturing quality focuses on tangible product features like conformance, performance, reliability features. Service organizations produce intangible products that must be experienced. Quality often defined by the perceptual factors like courtesy, friendliness, promptness, waiting time and consistency. Now let us understand the meaning of cost of quality. Quality affects all aspects of the organization. Quality has dramatic cost implications of quality control cost. It includes prevention cost, appraisal cost, quality failure cost. It includes internal failure cost and external failure cost. So, cost of quality with 4 categories. Prevention cost. What is prevention cost? Cost of preparing and implementing a quality plan. Appraisal cost. Cost of testing, evaluating and inspecting the quality. Internal failure cost. Cost of scrap, rework and material losses. External failure cost. Cost of failure at customer site including returns, repairs and recalls. Here early detection and prevention is less costly. Evaluation of TQM, new focus. So here you can see time early 90s 1940s, 1960s and 1980s and beyond. Then in early 90s, focus is on inspection. Early 40s, statistical sampling. Early 60s, organizational quality focus. All these things includes all concept of quality, inspect for the quality after production. From year 90s and beyond, the customer driven quality, which is a new concept of a quality, build quality into the process, identify and correct the causes of quality problems. So let us understand TQM philosophy. TQM nothing but a philosophy. TQM focuses on identifying quality problems, root causes, encompasses the entire organization, involves the technical as well as people, relies on 7 basic concepts of customer focus, continuous improvement, employee empowerment, use of quality tools, product design, process management, managing supplier quality. Here you can see the meaning of TQM or the means of TQM are the system, method and purpose. So system, all person of all the divisions at every level, which makes a system. Then method, management and analytical method. Purpose, quality, delivery, cost, safety, time, environment. Here we can understand the TQM philosophy with this slide. TQM focuses on customer. So focus on a customer. Then employee involvement, process centered, integrated system, strategic and systematic approach, decision making based on the facts, communication and continuous improvement. So these are the basic features of TQM. Now TQM philosophy concepts. It focuses on customer, which includes identify and meet customer needs, stay tuned to changing needs, for example fashion styles. Continuous improvement, continuous learning and problem solving, example Kaizen, Six Sigma. Plan, D, study, act. Then benchmarking, D for plan, do, study and act. Okay, so benchmarking. Then employee empowerment, empower all the employees, external and internal customers. TQM philosophy concepts. TQM approach, team approach. TQM approach is nothing but a team approach. Team formed around the processes, 8 to 10 people, meet weekly to analyze and solve the problems, use of quality tools, ongoing training on analysis, assessment and correction and implementation tools, studying practicals at best in class companies. Ways of improving quality. Plan, do, study, act cycle, PDSA, also called the Deming wheel after originator, circular, never ending problems solving process. 7 tools of quality control. Tools typically taught to problem solving team. Quality functions deployment, used to translate customer preferences to the design. PDSA details: plan, evaluate current process, collect procedures data, identify the problems, develop an improvement plan, performance objectives. Do, implement the plan on trial basis, study, collect the data and evaluate against the objectives. Act, communicate the results from trial. If successful, implement new process. PDSA cycle is repeated. After act phase, start planning and repeat the process. So plan, do, study, act. PDSA cycle. 7 tools of quality control: cause and effect diagrams, flow charts, checklist, control charts, scatter diagrams, Pareto analysis, histograms. Cause and effect diagrams called fishbone diagram. Focused on solving identified quality problems. So here you can see the horizontal line, it is of quality problems. So quality problems by suppliers or due to temperature, workers or due to process, machines or due to materials. Flow charts. Here in this slide you can see the flow charts used to document the detailed steps in the process, often the first step in process re-engineering. Checklist. Simple data check-off sheet designed to identify the type of quality problem at each workstation, per shift, per machine, per operator. So here you can see the checklist. Broken zipper. So number of defects 1, 2 and 3. Then ripped material, number of defects 7. Missing buttons, number of defects 3. Faded color, number of defects 2. Control charts. Important tool used in statistical process control. In chapter number 6, the UCL, that is upper control limit and lower control limit, are calculated. Limits used to show when process is in or out of control. So if this red mark is below the LCL level or above the UCL level, then meaning of that is process is out of control. Scattered diagram. A graph that shows how two variables are related to one another. Data can be used in a regression analysis to establish equation for the relationship. Pareto analysis, technique that displays the degree of importance of each element, named after 19th century Italian economist, after called the 80-20 rule. Principle is that quality problems are the result of only few problems. For example, 80% of the problems caused by 20% of causes. So here you can see Pareto analysis. Histogram, a chart that shows the frequency distribution of observed value of a variable like service time at a bank drive-up window. Displays whether the distribution is symmetrical, that is normal, or skewed. So this is nothing but a histogram which shows frequency. Now let us see product design. Product design is nothing but a quality function deployment. Critical to ensure the product design meets customer expectations. Useful tool Useful tool for translating customer specifications into technical requirements is a quality function deployment, QFD. So QFD encompasses customer requirements, competitive evaluation, product characteristics, relationship matrix, trade-off matrix, and setting targets. Quality function deployment QFD details. So here you can see, in this slide you can see the QFD process used to ensure that the product meets customer specifications. So on the left hand side you can see the voice of the engineer and voice of the customer, and on the right hand side you can see customer base benchmarks. So from this slide you can able to see QFD details. Then QFD house of quality. Here so here you can see the QFD house of quality. In this also on the left hand side you can see trade-offs, targets, and on the right hand side you can see technical benchmarks. Then reliability critical to quality. Reliability is the probability that the product, service, or a part will function as expected. No product is 100% certain to function properly. Reliability is probability function dependent on the subparts or components. Reliability of the system is the product of component reliabilities. So RS is equal to R1, R2, R3 up to Rn, where RS is a reliability of the product or system. R1 is a reliability of the component. Increase reliability by placing components in parallel. Here, increase reliability by placing components in parallel. Parallel components allow system to operate if one or the other fails. So RS is equal to R1 plus into bracket R2 multiplied by probability of needing second component. Now let us see process management and managing supplier quality. Quality product come from the quality sources. Quality must be built into the process. Quality at the source is belief that it is better to uncover source of quality problems and correct it. TQM extends to quality of the product from company's suppliers. So let us see ISO standards. ISO 9000 standards. These are the certification developed by the International Organization of the Standardization. Set of internationally organized quality standards. Companies are periodically audited and certified. ISO 9000 2000 QMS fundamentals and standards. ISO 9001 2000 QMS requirements. ISO 9004 2000 QMS guidelines for performance. More than 40,000 companies have been certified. ISO 14000 focuses on companies' environmental responsibility. So ISO 14000 which focuses on the environmental responsibility of any company. Why TQM efforts fail? Lack of genuine quality culture, lack of top management support and commitment, over and under reliance on SPS methods. TQM with OM. TQM is a board sweeping organizational change. TQM impacts marketing, providing key input of the customer information, finance, evaluating and monitoring financial impact, accounting, provides exact costing, engineering, translate customer requirements into specific engineering terms, purchasing, acquiring materials to support product development, human resources, hire employees with the skills necessary, information system, increased need for accessible information. Now let us see some highlights of TQM. TQM is different from the old concept of quality as its focus is on serving customers, identifying the causes of quality problems, and building quality into the production process. Four categories of quality: cost of prevention, appraisal, internal and external cost. 7 TQM notable individuals includes Walter A. Shevhart, W. Edwards, Demings, Joseph M. Juran, Armand, Philip Cosby, Ishikawa, and Genichi Tiguchi. So, these are the 7 features of TQM combined to create TQM philosophy: customer focus, continuous improvement, employee empowerment, use of quality tools, product design, process management, and managing supplier quality. QFD is a tool used to translate customer needs into a specific engineering requirements. Reliability is the probability that the product will functions as expected. The Malcolm Baldrige Award is given to the companies to recognize the excellence in the quality management. Here you can see products, quality control, certification ISO 9000, that is quality assurance, products and processes, then products, processes and company, total quality management. Here you can see quality control, quality assurance and total quality management. The relationship between quality control, quality assurance and TQM. This quality control includes only products. Quality assurance includes processes and products. Total quality management includes organization, process and products. Here you can see in the red square, quality control is a product oriented and focus is on defect identification. Then quality assurance. Quality assurance is a process oriented and focus is on the defect prevention. TQM. TQM is structured approach to the organizational management that improves the quality. So you can distinguish between QC, QA and TQM. Thank you.